So here I am. I'm a 27-year-old adult woman, an Indian woman at that, going through a divorce. And as such, I've moved back into my mum's house. And I waited for marriage, and I held it in high esteem, as many do. But I was cheated on and discarded over just a year of marriage. So, I'm back in my hometown. Family and friends still see me around, and I never talk about what's happened. I don't tell anyone. I don't want to accept that it's the end. People still ask me, "What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be with your husband? How is he, by the way?" Those around me celebrate their new lives with their spouses, and I watch on from the sidelines. I'm both happy and empty, and also confused and bitter. I'm the only one whose husband left her alone. In the book A Grief Observed, C.S. Lewis writes about his experience with grief after losing his wife to cancer. I don't have any profound insights, any answers to what happens, any advice at all. In fact, my mind is a complete mess. All I can do is observe my grief and hope that the process brings me some kind of catharsis. So, how's life? The honest answer: I'm really tired. I am really tired. I have a part-time job. I've been developing my art business on the side, and I receive so much encouragement and praise for my quote talent unquote. I put so much time and energy into keeping busy and keeping myself distracted. Yes, I have depression, unsurprisingly, though it's not new, and I've been on antidepressants for a couple of years. I've just started online therapy. So despite all this, and despite what feels like a massive effort on my part, a year on from the breakdown of my marriage, and I don't have the capacity to do much more than lie in bed most of the time. I sleep so much to escape the reality of my life, to avoid having to think and feel I can't eat much, and what I do eat is complete rubbish. I haven't felt any slither of joy or gratitude or excitement in a year. So I am just about functioning. I can recognise and see the beauty around me. I can understand the things that I should be grateful for. And I know that I'm a lucky person, but I don't feel that. It's like there's beauty and happiness around me, but I'm not able to reach out and touch it. I really feel that the only way to describe it is my spirit broke a year ago, and now I'm just going through the motions. So I'm trying this to help myself. I don't tend to talk in real life, not about things like this. I don't want to burst out crying. I don't want to present myself as vulnerable to another person again. And I don't want to feel the messed up feeling of disloyalty towards my husband for letting people know about what he's done and how it's affected me, and listening to them say bad things and watching them think bad things about him. It's all quite painful. So I don't want to talk about it to anyone else. I used to be able to write. I can't really write anymore. So I'm talking to myself, hoping that somewhere along the way I might begin to understand something of what happened. Maybe even why. Something of what's happening now. What's happening to me? I want to find purpose. I want to find a way to live again. I don't know if I ever will. People will always say things will get better. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Is it true? I mean, are there not circumstances where you never really overcome grief? Or where you just get used to living with the void? I don't know, I guess I'll have to wait and see. That's all I can do.